A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at the Mavericks, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, Houston, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Dillon Brooks is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the Rockets win the tip. Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Jones with the block. Lets it go from 11. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Now Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. And here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Van Vliet misses. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. It's Doncic with a drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
The first free throw is good. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package. So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Now here's Irving, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Green. Doncic passes to Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Smith finds Brooks. Thompson outside. Here's Smith. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. 4 on the clock. Floats one up. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. Tries it from the block. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Now here's Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Washington. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Van Vliet. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Doncic on the wing. Irving looking around. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They get it back. Back to Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 8-point game. Smith passes to Brooks. Van Vliet against Doncic. Brooks a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains the triple.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Irving against Green. Over Irving, and that one's good. Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Pass to Gafford. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Smith no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
On the wing, Irving. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Timeout called. Houston.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your hot squad.
Here's a look at the teams that have been aggressive at attacking the glass this year with the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Houston, 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
The Rockets trail. Here's Van Vliet, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Green. Gafford with the block. Outside Irving. This one for 3. On target from range. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And that one's good. Green.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Washington. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Washington a screen. And it's Doncic on the drive. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Van Vliet with a screen on Irving. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet against Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Green.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Landale's checked in for the Rockets. The Mavericks leading. Now Irving, 11 points in the game. Doncic passes to Irving. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
And as for P.J. Washington, while lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Dallas on D. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Irving. Mavericks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
So it's the Rockets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Green. Here's Whitmore. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Doncic outside, rebounded by Green.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And here's Washington. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Lets it go from 11. Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Yeah, that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Van Vliet against Doncic. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
We've got Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Kleber with a screen for 3. Hardaway missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Well, Houston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Landale. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Landale's got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hardaway against Green. Outside Hardaway. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Now here's Green. Up and over Hardaway. Terrific work from Green inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Lively. Shoots from 14, and the jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 16 points now.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Green with a screen on Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Whitmore. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Good on both. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Green against Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Kleber, screen on Holiday. Here's Irving. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Outside, Green. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Kleber against Green. Kleba passes to Green. For three, Hardaway knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Here's the pick. Pass to Whitmore. Landale with a screen. And he drops it in from the low post. Landale's got his third basket on the night right there. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Irving against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Green. Kleba, left side. Holiday against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Here's Whitmore. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Whitmore. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. And he sinks the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Basket's good. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And it's Irving missing. For Houston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Green. Back to Irving. Here's Lively. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kleba. Washington comes in for Green. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in.
What's up?
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Down by 15. It's Thompson, high post. Here's Brooks. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's Doncic. It's tipped. They retain possession. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Landale. Outside. Green. Landale with a screen. Fades. Look at Green showing off his range.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Dylan Brooks taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. And Brooks drops them both. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb. Shooting 2.
That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Hits both from the stripe.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Gafford against Smith. 14 feet away. Thompson, no good. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Hardaway's shot is good. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 6.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Washington outside. Jones against Brooks. Clock at 6. Here's Washington. Brooks with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
The 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Now here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. Gafford passes to Doncic. Over VanVleet. And it's Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And stolen by Hardaway. Jones, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jabari Smith.
Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Smith outside. Hardaway against Thompson. Brooks left side. Over Gafford, and Brooks with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Hardaway against Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Drops in the three. Hardaway's got 15.
Shooters shoot, and Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
Jones against Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 1:44 left in the first half. Doncic against Van Vliet. Gafford up top. Pass to Washington. And here's Jones. Back to Washington. Here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Doncic takes it right to the cup.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Irving against Green. Pass to Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 15.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Irving for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet outside. Green against Irving. Left side, Green. He shoots. And again, it's Houston.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Doncic outside. Green against Irving. Count it, good. Irving's got 23.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And so it's Dallas earning this break shit up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've been just solid at times, and at other times they've been awesome. fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Mavericks.
Well, they did damage from behind their arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Mavericks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You know, he's got such a diverse skill set. Irving can hurt you in a lot of ways. I mean, he's a player you'll have a lot of trouble game planning for.
Now here's Smith. Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 5. Smith finds Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing. Van Vliet's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Green, the pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Now Smith. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Now here's Irving. He's got 25. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. And they doubled up Doncic. The 3 from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Mavericks with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Washington, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Houston calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the Beatdown Crew.
And And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
Yeah, they come at you with a lot of weapons. Versatile, explosive. It's tough to get stops against these guys. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Doncic with a drive. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. Second, Houston.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Green. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Irving, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's got 27.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Will it go? Driving in, and it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Irving against Green. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And Irving gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Doncic. Lets the three fly, and the Mavericks, another three!
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's Thompson, high post. Stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That free throw good from Irving.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Here comes your D-Town crew. Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Smith finds Green. Over Irving. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5, and the three-pointer goes.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Irving, a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Van Vliet against Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he makes it. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Up top, Smith. Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Doncic. Jones with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 40 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Brooks a screen on Doncic. Here's Van Vliet. That one rolls around and rims out. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas over Van Vliet. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Smith outside to stop the run. He drops it from range. Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting, and boy, is that jumper pretty.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Doncic up top. Given 30. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Dallas calls time here.
Started.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Smith. Green comes in for Brooks. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And Whitmore subbed in for Green. Now here's Green. No points yet. Six on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Hardaway. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, it's awesome to see Hardaway Jr. own possessions all by himself. I mean, this has to help with his confidence going forward.
Here's Whitmore. Give him 8 points now. 3-pointer, no good. 1:50 left in the third. Here's Hardy. Outside, Green. Outside Hardaway, just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hardaway's got 20 points.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Here's Whitmore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Hardaway with a screen on Van Vliet. Kleba outside. Hardaway on the wing. Here's the 3.
Mavericks foul. Lively.
Houston making some changes. Jalen Green comes in for Tate. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
Jalen Green.
Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Holiday passes to Landale. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Landale with a screen. 3-pointer. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
3 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Holiday. Green against Hardaway. Now Green. 22 points for him. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's hit 6 triples so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Hardy following the score by Houston. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hardaway. To the paint. Pass to Hardy. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Green, the pass to Landale. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Holiday. Green against Kleba. On the wing, Green. Pass to Hardy. For 3, Hardaway connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's Green from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Now here's Hardaway. Green covering. From outside the arc. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Whitmore. And again, it's Houston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Dallas calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Green with a screen on Holiday. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 43 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Whitmore. Outside Holiday. Pass to Landale. Smith outside. From downtown. Counted from distance.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
They set the pick. Irving against Holiday. Hardaway with it. From deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Holiday. Here's Landale. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
And here are the Rockets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Hardaway against Green. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 28 points for the game.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
Here's Whitmore. Driving to the basket. And a big-time jam right there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Irving. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Landale. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
The first one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Irving. Now here's Green. Van Vliet with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Green. And it's Houston scoring again.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Van Vliet against Irving. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Rockets shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Smith. And here's Green from the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Now here's Green. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, BA, I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving.
Dante Exum. Hardy.
Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith, takes a three. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Lively, covered by Smith. And Green comes to help. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Green for three. Deflected!
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Hardy, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now, here's Green. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Hardaway against Green. From 9 feet out, it goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Kleba, he's checked in for Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hardaway's got 32 points.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Now, here's Green. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Hardaway's shot is good.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Inside. Green, the pass to Smith. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him, and he's got the size to do both.
Kleba, screen on Green. For three, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Green. Van Vliet with a screen on Hardaway. And here's Green from the arc. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And that one misses. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
He buries it from three.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. No one near him. And yep, it's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Landale. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Hardy, guarded by Van Vliet. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Green, and he drives in. Here's Smith. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Nice work by Smith Jr. going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Hardy. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.